Hey guys, it's Stinna Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm rushing so much because I actually have to go to school right now, like in 30 minutes. Maybe 40 minutes right now. If you're new to my channel, my name is Stinna Marie, like I said, and I do makeup, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. And I also have a vlog, but girl, been slacking a little bit. But you can also check it out. So today I'm going to do a review on a foundation I got from Sephora. And I also got a setting powder that is very popular. I have a lecture, I have a lab, and then I have to work until 10. So I kind of wanted to see how it would be all day. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and you give this video a thumbs up. I also wanted to say that I know some of you guys noticed that my background has changed a little bit. So I've been doing different colors. I just wanted to change it up a little bit instead of having my room all the time. So if you guys like the background, just let me know. And what color do you want to see next? I did white because I kind of wanted to see your opinion first and what you guys might want to see next before I just keep getting these random colors. I really like the purple. One more thing I wanted to say is that I am going to do a shout out every time I do a video. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, click that notification bell, and also hashtag notification squad underneath a video. Any video, I see all the comments. Or you could send me a message through Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram. So without further ado, let's get into this video so I'm not late to class. So one thing that I've been doing that I've found that is working so well is using a face mask before I start my makeup. This is the Cubella Professional Invigorating Oxygen Spa sheet mask, and this is what it looks like. And I just found that using sheet masks really do make my makeup set a lot better, and it just makes it go on a lot smoother as well. Okay, so the foundation that I got is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I just thought it was so crazy that this is a foundation and a concealer. I was like, I got to try this. I walked into Sephora knowing that I wanted a foundation, and then I was like, you know what, I don't want a foundation. I was like, why spend my money on foundation when I already use a foundation? I actually use an Urban Decay all-nighter foundation. I love it, and I was like, I don't really want to change it up. But then in my head I was like, girl, you got the money. Actually, the credit card that I'm using, your girl got a credit card. So you got that, and why not get a foundation, try it out. I'm an aspiring beauty guru. I was like, why not, you know? I got the color 21 Cream Caramel, a foundation and concealer in one for a natural beyond perfect look that lasts all day. Let's see if this lasts all day, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. It says lightweight moisturizing makeup, covers thoroughly without clogging pores. Color stays true even through sweat and humidity. Okay, it's very hot and humid outside, so I want to really see. That's why I really want to see if this worked today, because I was like, I'm going to be out all day. I have to see if this works. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to shake it up and I'm going to dot on my face because it has, I've seen it in the store. It has this big jumbo brush to dot on your face, which is kind of strange to me. My Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation had a dotter as well, and I didn't really like the Marc Jacobs foundation. It was really concentrated. This is concentrated as well, but it doesn't come out as much as the Marc Jacobs foundation did, which I didn't do a review on it because I returned it, girl. I returned it. So this does say dry combination to combination oily skin, and it's weird to me because I have dry skin, but there's sometimes that I have combination skin, but it's weird to have a foundation that suits both. So I want to see how that really works. That's really what, you know, I'm really interested about that. So I'm just gonna dot on my face, maybe. Okay, so I got my mirror so I can really see how this foundation is going to work for me. I'm just gonna start blending. I also thought this was a little dark for me because when I went to the store, there was another color, like one shade under this. I don't know what it's called, and it was a lot lighter, and I was afraid because it didn't look like I had anything on. This one is still my skin tone, but it's like a lot more red undertones. So it goes on very smooth. I like that.
You've got something that belongs to me. Your body language says it all.
I don't normally put my foundation on with a beauty blender because I just feel like it takes so long. And I'm usually in a rush, like right now. It's definitely full coverage. I just used 4 generous dots and it did cover. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with a nestling brush and just get like some of the patches that I missed with my beauty blender, because I just feel like the beauty blender is not as promising as people say it is. Like, just for me, like personally, I don't like the beauty blender as much for applying foundation. I usually use my CoverGirl brush, but I didn't bring it downstairs and I don't have time to go back upstairs to get it. I like how it looks on the monitor. Like, I'm looking at the monitor and it looks really like airbrushed. It's really light. Like, that's definitely true about this foundation. It's really light. So I did get the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I heard so much about it. Like, every beauty guru that I watch on YouTube has this powder, and so I just got the sample version because I didn't know how I would like it. I know that people say so much about it, but I didn't know. I don't know. I just wanted to try it before I spent, I believe, like 40 bucks on it. So I don't know if that's the correct pricing. I think it's like 40 bucks for the full size. So I spent like $14, I believe, on this mini size. And so this is what it looks like. Ooh. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And it also comes with a little puff like brush thing. On one side I'm going to try this, and the other side I'm going to try my beauty blender that I usually use for my banana powder. I usually just, you know, press it under my eye. This is very, very nice. It dissolves very nice in your skin. I love that. And then I'm just going to do the other side. Oh, I forgot that I'm going to use my beauty blender. Alright, so I'm going to use my beauty blender for my chin and my forehead. I'm just going to roll it on my chin. I didn't wet it up. Okay, so I love how this looks, like a lot. Like, I'm looking in the monitor, I'm just like, your girl's face does not look oily like normal. There's a little shine to it, but it's not like over the top. And this is not a mattifying foundation, but I did use the Laura Mercier setting powder, so that kind of made it a lot more mattifying, but it's still full coverage like the foundation did promise. So what I'm going to do now is hurry up and finish the rest of my makeup before I am super late, and I'll just come back to you guys when I'm done with my makeup. Okay guys, so I just finished the rest of my makeup. I just did like a simple look since I'm going to school and I'm going to work today. I didn't want it to be like too overpowering. Right now the time is 10:03, and let's see how this is going to stay throughout the day. I also wanted to say that kind of late right now, so I have the sunshine app, and it kind of just tells you how the weather is going to be like today throughout the day. Drag this dial right here just so you can see throughout the day how the weather is going to be like. So right now it's 82 degrees and it's going to be cloudy and hot, perfect for this test. So I'm going to check back into you guys after my lab, which is at 3:30. I'll check back with you guys around like 4 o'clock. Okay guys, so I am back from class and lab. We got out way early. So the time right now is 3:06, and this is how the makeup looks on me now. During this part of the day, I usually add powder to my face, because as you can see, my face gets really oily throughout the day, especially if I have foundation on. It's hot outside, it's humid. I personally would put powder on my face, but I think I'm not going to put it on my face now because I am trying to see what the product is going to be like throughout the day. Yeah, so I feel like my face is very shiny right now. This foundation is not mattifying, so I feel like that's gonna happen, but it's a little bit more shiny than, like, you know, what I would normally, you know, put up with. I may just put powder on, you guys, because I don't want to look so shiny going to work. I don't want people to be like,
girl, you look like you could fry some chicken on your face.
The foundation is still like full coverage, and it promises full coverage, so definitely that. And plus it did you know, match up with my skin very well. So I do have work from 5 to 10 today, so I kind of want to relax a little bit. I'm going to keep the foundation on, and I'm going to enjoy my lunch right now, which is a taco. This is not sponsored, I promise you. I'm just a hungry gal right now.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby.
Eat, relax, add lipstick, add powder, and get ready for work. I'll come back to you guys at around maybe 4:20. Okay guys, so I am back, and I'm in my work clothes, and I was just thinking long and hard. I definitely need to put some powder on my face at this point. Like, I feel like the makeup is literally sitting on top of my face, on top of oils, and I just hate that look, and especially that I'm going to be talking to, you know, customers and stuff like that. I don't want to look like really oily. So that's already something I don't like about this foundation. So I'm going to put my light down a little bit so you guys can really see the detail without the light shining on my face. Okay, so I put the brightness down a little bit, and as you can tell, my face is way oily, and I cannot stand my face looking like this. It doesn't normally do this with the foundation I use because I do use banana powder, and I bake my face just to make sure that my foundation and my concealer is, like, you know, on my face well. But this, like, I'm really not liking this. Like, as you can see, like, everything is way oily. I honestly feel myself like breaking out, and that's just like my honest opinion. I thought the foundation looked really good, you know, so I put this on at 10, so 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, and it's 4 o'clock now, so like 6 hours, and I just don't like how it is looking on my face right now. So I'm gonna put the brightness back up. Okay, so I did put the brightness back up, and as you can tell, it just looks a lot better if I put the brightness up, but I just showed you guys, you know, a really close detailed view without having the light shining on my face. So what I'm going to do is use this translucent powder again. I'm just going to see what it looks like if I put this powder on my face, especially on my nose area and my forehead. So as you can tell already, this side is like way more airbrushed and smooth, while this side is oily. So under my eyes are done, and then now I'm just gonna go into my chin, my forehead, and any other area that needs it. So I just finished putting on the powder, and I just love how this looks a lot much better. I just feel like it just looks just powdered and just natural. It looks way better than what it looked like after 6 hours. And I know that I was supposed to, you know, keep it on for 6 hours without applying any powder or anything. But girl, it was time to apply powder, especially for me going to work. If my face is oily, I feel really uncomfortable to be in public or at work. I feel like I had to constantly pat my face with a napkin in the bathroom, and I don't want to have to, you know, deal with that. So I did apply the powder to my face. It looks way better, and I think that I am ready, you know, to conquer the world. I know I was supposed to check back into you guys at 4:30, but it is 4:15 right now, and I am going to be at work at 5 o'clock, and I usually leave 30 minutes early, so this was perfect timing. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit more lipstick. So now I have applied the powder, I applied my lipstick, and I am ready for the rest of my evening. And then I'm going to check back into you guys tonight to tell you guys my final thoughts and how it looks like by the end of the day. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I am from work. I had a good day today. Even though I was tired, it still was a good day at work, just to let you guys know. The time is 9:31 right now, and this is how my face looks after like a 4.5 hour shift, I guess. So, well, kind of like a 4-hour shift. I just got home not too long ago. So I officially wore my makeup for almost 12 hours. In about 29 minutes, it will be 12 hours that I've had this foundation and the same makeup on all day. And I believe that without using the Laura Mercier powder, I just feel like my face would have been, you know, I would have been wanting to take this off a long time ago, but that I applied the powder, and so it was like a little bit better. But I just, you know, right now I just want to take my makeup off. As you can see, it is oily again, but definitely not as bad as it was this evening. And I guess it's because I was inside most of the time. When I did have it on this evening, I was in and out of my car. I even sat in my car for a while during my lunch break because I just didn't want to go anywhere. And I personally would get this foundation, and I would recommend this foundation if you're not wearing it for 12 hours. Even though it says 12 hours, it's good coverage. It does look very natural, like it looks like my skin. I just don't think that this is a 12-hour foundation because, as you can see, I had to layer setting powder on my face. But it is a good foundation. Like, it feels lightweight. I just don't think that it's 12 hours. Like, I would say about maybe 5 hours. Like the 5 hours that I wore earlier. At first I thought the bottle, like I thought when I first bought it, it would be way too dark for my skin. But then after I wore it for a while, it did kind of set in my skin and kind of did match my skin tone. Which I remember reading something about that. Like it would like seep into your skin and match your skin tone somehow. That's what it said it would do. So I do agree with that. I will try it first before ordering it online, either at Ulta or Sephora, because the colors may kind of be tricky for you. Like for me, like my skin tone is really hard to match up. I don't know why. I just feel like I should, you know, take off the makeup here, or like majority of it, and see how it comes off. I don't know. I just want to test to see how it comes off of my face. I'm so ready to take this off. You guys, I was dying to take this off. Like, I was dying to take this off. I just hate, I usually never have my makeup on this long, ever. I just feel so weird. I'm definitely gonna do another face mask tonight because I just hate having my makeup on this long. I just feel so weird having it on this long. So yeah, you guys, that is my makeup review slash all day wear. Like I said, I would definitely recommend this, but I would not recommend it for all day wear without setting powder. Like girl, get your translucent powder, get your translucent, you know, on the go mini Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, because that totally saved my skin. Like I don't know what I would do without it. I would look really bad. I would have to go to the bathroom like a lot and like dab my face. Our skin produces so many oils like all day, like even when you're sleeping, like it produces oils all the time. So without having that, you know, protective, you know, translucent powder to hold those oils in so you're not oily all day, that is something that you must have. Like you need that mattifying, you know, layer if you have oily skin or combination skin like me. So some seasons I'm really dry and some seasons I'm really oily. Right now I'm really oily, but there's some mornings where I'm really dry. So I guess it's combination during the summer, I'm not really sure. Okay guys, so that is all I have for you today. It's been a very long day and I'm ready to go to sleep right now. Like I'm so tired and I could not last the whole video without taking my makeup off. Like I was just so ready to take it off. And it's not that the makeup was bad, it's just that I never had my makeup on for 12 hours like straight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys love this review. If you want more of these, just let me know. I would definitely do it. I have a lot of products that I get all the time. I just don't really show them because I don't know if you guys are interested or whatever. I actually do have a highlighting palette that I wanted to show you guys, but I didn't want to make this video way too long. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to turn on the notifications so you can become a part of the notification squad and I can shout you out. Also, I am having a giveaway going on right now. The winner is going to be announced July 31st. So make sure you go look at that video and you go check it out and enter. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Would you look at that? I came back for it, just to get to you, like you asked for it. Man, that thing in them jeans too fat for it. Rebound, so I caught off the backboard. I told her, baby girl, come here. Know I run the town even when I ain't from there. And I brag hardly, but just to show up at this party I made with your making one, yeah, that's unfair, but so is life. Take a chance, roll the dice.